What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sang, and today I'm gonna be reacting to a video from Truly titled "He's Feminine and I'm Masculine, and We're in Love." All right, let's just go ahead and get into it and see what they're even talking about.
This is Merrin. She fell in love with James.
I'm a masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting straight man. I guess people.
Wait. So y'all not gay? Sir, ain't no way you're dressing like this and you're...
So I am confusion.
I really feel like a bottom just got with a stud. Alright, I'm gonna keep it going, but that's just... Alright.
People perceive us as weird as a couple because we don't follow the regular status quo. And we don't look like how they want us to look.
I mean,
The
that is
couple
true.
met through TikTok, and despite not being each other's usual type,
I was identifying as gay
Sir, we know. We are very aware. Alright.
because it was easier than explaining all the ins and outs of who I was.
I've only dated girls in the past.
The most frequent question we get:
So y'all was gay? I mean, I guess this is a way, if you want to live a straight lifestyle, I guess this is another way of doing that, because technically you are a man with a woman. It's unusual, but if it works for them.
it is who is the woman, or like who is the girl, who is the boy, who is the man.
Yeah, how do y'all play the gender roles? Like, because you're technically, I mean, y'all live in the straight lifestyle, but you guys just flipped the... So who's the provider? Who, all right.
This?
It's very confusing.
How's your flight?
Fine. Hungry.
Hi, I'm Merrin, and this is my boyfriend James. I'm a masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting straight man.
Merrin and James met online after a chance comment from Merrin on TikTok sparked a conversation between the pair.
Just was posting different pictures of myself, like dress femme, dress mask, and I had commented on this other masculine girl's TikTok who was talking about how she thought that femme men were cute. And I was like, oh my God, girl, you're talking about me, honey.
And then I saw his comment under that video. That's how I got to his profile. And then I saw his videos and I was like, I'll just flirt with him just for fun.
But I was also thinking in my head, like, this is just gonna be a fun little thing that happens for a couple days and then it'll be over with. I never thought that it would be
I thought
a
the
real
same
thing.
With a connection this strong, Merrin and James were keen to meet. And even after their first date, this couple knew their relationship was going to be something special, despite not being each other's usual type.
Give me a high five. Yeah. He likes to make
Oh,
the
look
joke
at
that
the
I came out
kitty.
a little masculine
All right,
because
focus.
Honey was wearing boy clothes in elementary school.
So I've only dated girls in the past. I'm very much attracted to femininity as a whole. I love that just his energy is very feminine. Like sometimes he'll like this is not, the little jacket's not feminine, but the way he's acting is feminine.
My sexuality was all over the place, very much. In high school, I was like this full straight, like almost hyper masculine version of myself, where like I was still one of the girls. However, I was pulling girls. And then I got to college and I was like,
I'm gonna tell you right now, he was just hiding who he was because it was high school. I actually was in ROTC with a guy that did the same thing. He kept every day, he would flirt with this same girl because they were like a year above me. He would flirt with another girl that was in ROTC, year above, and every day he'd be like, hey, maybe when you gonna let me do this, blah, blah. She would be flirting back, and everybody thought they were dating, and then we graduated, and you know how people found each other on Facebook and whatnot. End up finding him completely gay. So, yeah, you acted that way in high school. You were just hiding your true self because, I mean, it's high school. Especially in, well, I don't know how old they are. They look pretty young. But I know when I was going to school, you would have got ripped apart. Like there was gay people that was out, but it wasn't a lot. I think it was like 2 or 3 people out of my whole school that were just out as being gay. One of them was actually super cool. Nobody bothered him, but I think the other 2 got messed with a lot.
Like, yeah, that ain't it. Not for me. So I was identifying as gay because it was easier than explaining all the ins and outs of who I was. Like, never really just jumped all in with a man. I never had any interest in doing that.
So you just like all the feminine aspects, but you never want to sleep with a dude or have a dude sleep with you. That's interesting. I mean, like I said, they're straight. If it works for them, it works for them, but it's very unusual. This is very unusual.
When the world went on shutdown in 2020, I was on TikTok constantly, like everybody was. And I was like, oh my God, these TikTok lesbians are so fine. So that's like the first time I was exposed to like masculinity through a woman.
Now, Merrin and James have been dating long distance for over a year.
Merrin does the cooking.
Yes.
I have cooked.
One time.
I cooked for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And it was bomb. Sometimes I come on a Saturday and I'll leave on a Monday, so I'm here for a good little minute. I guess people perceive us as weird as a couple because we don't follow the regular status quo. And we don't look like how they want us to look or how they would expect us to look.
Well, yeah, it's unusual. It's not the norm.
You were hungry. I'm stealing it.
Nothing is ever truly yours.
I'm glad that we're eating now.
Saw how she just reached over it, didn't even ask. I dislike that so much. Like, I don't mind sharing, but ask first. Ask first. Especially if it's something I didn't even get to bite it first. Oh, that infuriates the mess out of me. I didn't even get to taste it first. Let me taste it first.
Because I feel like we would have had to wait a long time at Nice Guys.
Now I say, I have a girlfriend. That's the end of that's the response. I have a girlfriend. So why do you dress the way that you do? Because I like it. I like to be cute. Period. Made the first TikTok August 6th of 2021 in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So I posted all these pictures of us together. And I woke up the next morning and we had over 1 million views. And I said, babe, this is not happening. I think people saw.
That's insane to have that many views just overnight. I guess people were just, like I said, it's unusual. It's very unusual. I guess people were just like, huh? What? That was my first thing coming into this. So I guess that makes sense.
On the video that I had on stilettos and she looked like a boy.
In the beginning, people would say like, they're just best friends. They're doing this for views.
The most frequent question we get is, who is the woman? Or like, who is the girl? Who is the boy? Who is the man?
It was so frequent. We were like, how stupid would that be if we made a YouTube video with the title, Who's the Woman?
Who is the woman? She identifies as a woman, I identify as a man. The only thing different is our presentation. But it has like 40,000
40,000 views.
I want to wear my white.
Well, yeah, they're asking gender role wise, considering y'all flipped. So that's something I said earlier in the video. Who's the provider? I mean, she was cooking. He said he only did it once for Valentine's. People just want to know. I mean, if y'all gonna flip flop that hard, who gonna hold it down? If y'all was to get married, who's staying home? Who's going, working for the bread? Like, who bringing the bacon home? That's a valid question. If y'all gonna air y'all business out there like that, it's valid.
My heels. Okay. Should I do that one or should I do this one? I like this little tiny one. It's very much like a mix of masculine and feminine. Because like I don't like to wear dresses and like that, but I love a flowing garment, honey. Like a long flowing garment is gonna get me every time. But at the same time, I'm not gonna put on a ball gown. No, that's not me. Merrin likes to match me.
I did.
Merrin will inadvertently watch me get dressed first, just so she can see what I'm gonna put on so she can match me without asking.
style's very like streetwear. Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'll have on a
I
stiletto,
mean, yeah, you're a stud.
and
Makes
she
sense.
wants to wear Jordans every time. There is no big hoopla around our relationship. We are really just two people that dress differently, but the rest of our relationship is the same.
And I feel like, because none of our friends like ever felt like the way people are commenting on our TikToks. They're like, it's so regular, like it's so normal, which it is. We just dress differently. I don't mind.
How he dresses actually reminds me of one of my friends. One of my friends is a gay guy. He dressed, like, I mentioned this before in a video, he's gorgeous. So, like, he'll dress like this sometimes. He'll have on, like, masculine clothes, but with the makeup and everything. Looks gorgeous, but he identifies it. He's definitely gay, though. Unlike this guy who loves doing all this, but is still, like, wants a woman. That's why I said this is very unusual.
Our relationship being public, just because I feel like I like being recognized in public. It's fun.
I mean, we really only show what we want.
Yeah.
Like, they don't see the entirety of our relationship. I don't know if it will be hate at this point.
Yeah. More just like jokes and curiosity.
It's not like, F you don't deserve to be alive. No,
Right.
we don't get that.
Yeah, I knew about their relationship, seeing it on TikTok. I mean, everybody did.
I think Marin and James's relationship works because they have really open communication. I feel like if either of them have an issue, they're just very open and can talk to each other about it. Yeah, I feel like since seeing this relationship and being friends with Marin, it just makes me realize that, like, I feel like people can be made for each other, you know?
Being in this relationship has taught me that there's a wide spectrum when it comes to like sexuality and all that it encompasses. It's not just straight gay bi. Honey, it's so much more.
Honestly, I think this relationship taught me that there was a lot more fluidity to me than I thought. To anyone who is judgmental of us or doesn't approve, I really don't care.
You're paying a bill.
You're paying my light bill.
And I'm cashing the check.
And I'm laughing at your comment anyways because either it was funny or it was dumb enough to where it wasn't funny. And I'm still laughing. So, yeah.
Love that for you.
I mean, hey, works for them. They're happy. It is unusual. You never see a gay man with a stud lesbian. So, and where they both stopped identifying as that and got with each other. That's what I mean when I say all that. It's unusual, but if y'all are happy and it makes you happy, go for it, I guess. I just think the one thing that didn't really get mentioned, because they kind of just joked and laughed it off, was the whole gender roles for the relationship. Like, we know you're a woman, we know he's a man outside of how y'all are acting, but like, how do the gender roles play out for certain things? They didn't really answer that. Hey, long as y'all happy. I said in another video, like, the way society is going, man, it has to do that. It has to do that. And the West is gonna fall first. And then the Eastern countries are gonna fall after, slowly. And then the ones that are gonna make it, we gonna get lifted up in the sky, you know what I mean? Anyway, if y'all want to see me react to more content like this, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss when I drop a video. If I have to miss any video drops, the only way I can let you know at this moment is through my social media. Please give me a follow over there if you want to stay up to date. The links to that is in the description box below. And until next time, you already know who it is. It's Sang.